Good evening, everybody. Welcome back to the channel. It's time for us to pick up where we left off with Nesbitt. The final episode of Series 7 back was actually the first part of a two-part sort of crossover. What? Not cross. You know what I mean? Yeah, a two-part episode thing. It's the first time I've ever seen that done from the end of one series to the beginning of the next one. I've never seen that before. You know, two-part specials are usually in the middle of a series, or from episode 1 to 2, 2 to 3, but last episode of previous season, first episode of next. Strange, I've never seen that before. I'm just pointing it out. But anyway, yep, let's just get into it. Here we go. Nesbitt, Series 8 is officially underway. Heat. Always excited to start a new series of Nesbitt.
Out!
Well, thanks very much for putting me up.
Shut it!
But most of all, I would like to thank you. I would like to thank you for being a friend.
You what?
Oh, sorry, did I say
You
friend
what?
there? I meant to say self-suited prick. It's an easy mistake to make, Nigel, you know.
That's it, pal. You keep pushing it. You, out! Thanks for the rest. I can get back to my sordid life of crime now, huh? You do that. See
It
you
is!
again soon, eh?
It is Paul! How are you? I always love seeing actors that I know from Still Game, other Scottish stuff in general,
Well,
pop
Benny,
up. It's always nice to see them.
Cell and we didn't shag each other once. I don't know whether that's an insult or a compliment, you know.
Well, no offence, Rap. You're a vivacious, sexy creature. But in the end, the whole of the matter's just edged it. No?
So, what's happening for you now?
A beer, a bird, and a soft, warm bed.
Wait a minute, I said at the end of back, I said what, you know, the consequences, the implications, blah, blah, blah. What happened in that episode? Will they carry it over into this series? I mean, it's part 2, so I'm guessing it will, but I'm interested to see what happens, like, regarding that.
Aye, well, exactly the same. Except for the beer, the bird, and the soft warm bed, of course.
Well, let's say, Rap, if you're stuck for a job...
Oh, no, you're all right, compadre. It's time we went our separate ways, Billy.
You kidding? I want some fun before I get home. Nah, the wife thinks I get out next Tuesday. Perks of the job, Rap.
Wow.
Crime's a high-risk business, so the rewards are high too. You get to try sometime.
What? And risk my glittering reputation as a scum icon?
Allow you fly bastard. You get a gig lined up.
Well, as a matter of fact, I've got a job in the catering industry.
Hot washer. Hold on, I think my grandma's got those plates.
I pity that poor sweet.
Oh wait, no, they're not the same as the ones my grandma has.
I pity that poor swine, Benny.
That bloody fishnet tank top.
Nothing to look forward to but sex, drink, money and freedom. He's never going to know the wholesome pleasures of scraping shite off a plate. 2.50 an hour, you know what I'm saying? Pot! Pot! Shite off a plate. 2.50 an hour, you know what I'm saying?
$3.50 an hour.
Pot!
Ah, the 90s.
Coming out, here.
Yeah.
Bastard fries a pan of chips and thinks he's Marco Pierre friggin' White.
I cannot function in these conditions. I need perfection. Where the hell is it?
Right here, boys, it's right here.
I'm down. Gordie Ramsdale. You know, if you ever see a chef on TV who's as aggressive and rude and what have you as Gordon Ramsay, but he's obviously not as good as Gordon Ramsay. Well, nobody is really. But he's actually a really bad chef. Just call him Gordie Ramsdale. It'll piss them off, trust me. I remember once when I went to McDonald's and the food that I was served was really shite, and it was very soon after I worked there. at our local McDonald's. So I knew who would be working on the burger section, the wrap section, etc. So I just stuck my head round the sign and said, "Yeah, nice one, Gordy Ramsdale." And his face just went, it just dropped. Mind you, if I'd have known how bad it were going to be today...
Perfect day, eh?
Shut it. I'm a wet rag after a night at the pan.
Hey, listen, I'm actually out of pigs. Any chance of a wee sub
You'll
till...
get paid at the weekend. But right, you shouldn't even have a job. Lucky for you, I'm a big-hearted bastard.
Are you?
The social worker actually got me this job, and it is only loyalty to her that stops me from putting him through his own mincer.
Through his own
That's
mincer.
government regulations. No arseholes allowed in the burgers. Hey, well, home time.
And where is home?
Well, I'd like to thank you, Dan, for putting me up in your home, you know.
Okay.
Home? Who needs a home these days, Rob, eh? But all rudderless ships in a black night, tossed by the icy storms of...
Say that.
Oh, God. Not her again.
Let us have music.
We haven't got any music. No since Tweety threw the hi-fi out the window.
Tweety! Tweety!
Ask it, and I'll get no harm.
Who's that, Mong? Oh, die.
Well, I must say, it's very nice to see you again,
Freak.
Be back in the bosom of, well, somebody else's family, actually.
My family's been an evolutionary mistake, Rob.
Aye. Especially that thing.
Oh, don't exaggerate, Dan. I mean, look, she's got a pretty face, you know. I mean, let a bit of hair out and you're practically got a human being in your hands, you know. Oh, sorry, no offence here, you know.
None taking, you balloon-shaped prick. Maybe you tell him.
You all want to fucking talk, love.
Listen, Da. Since Brady and me got evicted out of our own flat, well, this has become our home.
So?
So we don't want it burning down like the last one?
That was special circumstances.
Now, we realise that Mo had left you for Jamesy.
I don't want that name mentioned in my company.
Just to get it right,
Rob.
what's name? Mary or James?
Both. Oh, Mary.
Right, well. That James, eh? What a shagger. Imagine dipping your best friend's wife. Oh. You must have felt like shit, eh, Rob?
No, I'm fucking delighted.
Gonna change the record. What was it you were saying about the icy black night again?
Death. It tucks of your elbow like a forgotten friend. First the spirit dies.
No exactly Poe and Lala, are they?
Edgar Allan Poe Mibbies. This juice is going to melt my cranium. We're going to have to do something about it. But what? Hello, Mo? It's Gash. Guess what? Dad's back. And he sends his regards.
What's happened to Cuckoo Pops? Cuckoo Pops!
No?
Jung up.
Well?
Nothing. Line went deed. Oh. You been sticking this cereal up your bum again?
Oh, it is fucking oh, God. Slag, twat, wank, ass, biscuit.
Anything wrong?
Oh, no. Just a wee bit unexpected news, you know.
Now, have you had any luck with the council yet in finding a place to stay?
I'm afraid not. If I was a free pensioner, I would qualify for a solo flat in sheltered housing, you know. Unfortunately, I've been blessed with rude good health and vivacious youth.
Well, this hostel is purely a temporary shelter. You knew that?
Oh, aye. Oh, don't worry, I've found somewhere else. This'll be my last night. Promise.
Will it? Nosmo!
Did you like them then?
I like them.
Do you think I'd suit them?
Yeah, I think you should.
You won't see it because I'm in the right-hand corner, bottom right corner. So, there, look. There. Nosmo! It's a Nosmo zone.
Did you like them then?
I like them.
Do you think I'd suit them?
Yeah, I think you'd shoot them. Ella, let me put it this way. In the 485
Backstabbing
years
bastard.
of our marriage, you must have tried on at least...
Can I just say, I know I'm pausing unusually a lot more than usual, but Jamesy has stabbed Rab in the back once too many times, and there's been some pretty serious betrayals up to now, but I think this one might have been the all-time top, you know, top of the tree, top of the table. It's major league betrayal, and I would, you know, if I was Rab, I would never forgive Jamesy. In fact, if I'm being honest, if I was Rab or, you know, some Scottish alcoholic from a Scottish council estate in Glasgow, I'd be making arrangements to find him, meet him and kick the shit out of him. But that's just me. But yeah, I hope, well, I don't know what's going to happen, but...
And of all those earrings, this is the one pair that he said.
If by the next episode they're all mates again, I won't be happy.
Be going. That is how much I think you'd suit him.
You're not just saying that to shut me up.
What am I, if not an honest man?
A liar.
Ah, well, fair enough. Can't you just buy the bastards and let us go home?
Careful, fella. You're still in probation. Don't forget it.
As if.
Now wait here.
Are they finished? Him and Mary? Are they done?
Jamesy, the joys of married life, eh?
Tell me about it. No, see we split up, I was unhappy. But I was happier being unhappy than I'm being married. How do you cope with it?
Ugliness and cowardice. Luckily for me, I'm exquisitely unattractive, so no woman in her right mind would look at me twice. And even if she did, I'm such a snivelling fearty, I'd probably run a mile. It's a contemptible condition, but one that suits me very well.
I envy Andrew. Some guys are just born to be married.
Guys like him, for instance.
Oh, Jesus!
Jamesy, you're going to have to take
Shit
some time.
house.
Is that a fact? I dipped a guy's wife. Well, what would you say if I dipped your wife?
Vision Express.
Because you understand, dear. Every little thing.
Is that how bad things have got?
Oh, thanks, dear. God bless you. I try to do. You're
Mary.
always there. Ella.
You ruined my stinking life, you poxy bitch. You know that, don't you?
I know.
Good. Well, now that that's settled, fancy a wee bite to eat.
Thanks, Ella.
You doing, you stupid bitch?
Come on.
Pennies are pennies. She obviously needs it.
Martin, right here, pal.
Chef, you call me chef. Take that look at your eye. Do you think I like being a temperamental genius, eh? I don't, but the governed glitterati expect it. Hey, sacre bleu, les chips et la jambon magnifique. Oh, for... Put some curry powder on that mince, it's honking. You, smarten yourself up. I don't know what smells worse in here, you and that shite in the pot. Honest to God, I don't know why I let these do-gooders talk me any higher and keek like yous.
Oh, let me guess. Could it be something to do with the dirty big fat check you get for the Social Security for doing it? I thought you'd been a genius being able to work that out, you know.
God, take a poke. if you want to end up back in the jug. Who knows, maybe you prefer their cooking, eh?
Listen, it was my fault. All right, just let's leave it at it. It's been my fault.
That's the spirit. No.
I think the term employee abuse is a bit of an understatement. He straight up just fucking punched him.
Clean the flare, wash the lavies, and check if that omelette pan's hot.
Is there a spoon or something?
A spoon? What do you want a spoon for? If it sizzles, it's hot.
Oh, you dirty bastard! It won't surprise me that if, you know, in some shitty cafes and restaurants they do that.
Easy with eating hands, Mary. You'll have the part and half the plate.
Sorry, Ella, but if there was gravy round the table leg, I'd be eating that as well.
Oh, Mary, how have you fallen so far? Living in a woman's hostel.
This is governed, Ella. Women go there for their holidays. I'm out of there now.
You got a new house?
Well, you call it a house, we'd be using pretty wide ballpark terminology, you know.
Caravan. Mud hut.
When I said ballpark, I was giving you a clue, Ella. I'm living under a bush in a plain field below the M8.
Oh, God.
No, me. I've always wanted a garden.
Oh, Ella, what am I going to do?
I'll think of something.
You know, right, I'm just going to say this. So, in pretty much every show that I've reacted to since Still Game, if there's a female character in it, and it's a certain type of character, I've always compared them to Isa in how I feel about them. So in Father Ted, for example, Mrs. Doyle was very much like an Isa character. She was always looking after the boys and making sure they were fed and watered and, you know. And in this, I see Mary as a bit of an Isa character. You know, I like her, I want what's best for her. I don't want anything bad to happen to her, which is the opposite of, not the opposite, but Ella, when I liked Jamesy, I hated her for the way she treated him, but now not so much because he's a see you next Thursday himself. But yeah, Mary, I hate seeing her like this. It's awful.
You finished?
Aye, that's me finished, pal.
Excellent. Take the rest of the evening off.
There'll be a string attached.
Paid?
Paid? Oh, aye, right, aye.
Here we go.
And there's a sunshine coach waiting at the back to take you to Blackpool Pleasure Beach. It's downtime on the floor, pal. Sling your hook.
Oh, come on, pal. Come on. I need the dosh.
Yeah.
Is that mere lip? Do you want me to go on the phone to the unit?
No, it's just... No. What am I going to do with free time?
How should I know? What did you do afore the jug?
Went to the pub. There's no money.
He's thinking about it.
He's thinking about it.
He's coming.
He's coming.
Yeah, I think they heard him.
Well, Jamesy, it was only a matter of time.
I'm no scared of Rab.
Aren't ya?
I know how you handle him.
We'll see.
Carter, you ruined my life. You stole my wife.
Fucking chib him,
I
Rob.
went to the jail because of you. You hear me, Carter?
I hear you, Nesbitt.
Well, now I'm back. And I want to settle this thing. How about it?
I'm not scared of you, Nesbitt. If you want to fight, sure. I'd be happy to take you outside and teach you a lesson. Unfortunately, I am blind.
Oh, fuck off, you lousy fat bastard. Sorry. I've flirted with the notion of hating Jamesy a whole lot in the past before. The last time you betrayed him I can't remember exactly what it was about, but I remember how much it made me hate him. I hadn't forgiven him and started liking him fully, but I was accepting him again. But now, this time, last episode, it went away again. And this is just fueling the fire. The burning fire of hatred that I've set for Jamesy since the end of the last episode. Yep. This little charade to get out of getting what he's got coming to him. Imagine, you know, a tiny little fire and someone throwing fucking 5 kilograms of chopped firewood and half a gallon of petrol on it. Prick.
Accident robbed me of my sight, otherwise I would be willing. Nay, delighted.
I'd love to rob you of your knackers.
Gee, a thrashing you'd never forget. Oh, sod it. I'll take you on anyway. Come on, wherever you are. Well, I may be disadvantaged, but I'm still plucky.
So?
Fuck off.
No sight at all, then, Carter?
None whatsoever. Otherwise, I'd...
Do him in.
What?
I'm not blind.
Blind him.
You think I don't know that? You pathetic brat, yeah.
Yep.
I know.
You want to be ashamed of yourself, boy. Ashamed of yourself.
Well, I suffered too. When Mary walked
How?
in, I went 2 weeks without my hole before Ella caved in.
I'm not going to carry on because people will be moaning in the comments about it in general, but...
Every bloody one is, but not one, not one. Had the decency to let on.
We tried to give you subtle hints, Rab.
I pinned that donkey's tail to your arse and dropped them sheep's bollocks in your pint.
Well, I used to think I had friends. But now I know I have no friends in government. Don't you worry about me, boy. Don't you worry about me. Because I will walk alone. I will walk alone.
Best fucking way to be, Rob. Take it from someone who knows.
Benny! Benny, my man! Take a good look. Take a good look. That's what a friend looks like. Familiarise yourself with a concept, Cotter.
You giving you bother, Rab? You want me to fix him?
No. Come on.
Let him do it!
That's no trouble.
Why are you protect... Why?
Make mine milky. I do a lovely stab.
Ooh.
Well, there's a happy hour between 6 and 7. 2 kneecaps for the price of one.
Oh, you Benny. Always the joker.
No. Oh, what's the matter, Rab? You still slaving in that shite hole? That's no for you. You're a force of nature. You deserve better. Come in with me.
He does?
Think about it, Rab. And if you change your mind about the milky...
Aye, never mind. I'll let you know.
Rab, welcome back. Two, three.
Don't you dare!
Back, Rab.
Am I forgiven?
Never.
It's going that way, though, isn't it? I just know it. It's going that... yeah.
Are you sure Ella's not going to mind you?
Mind? Rab. Ella is from Mars. I am from Penis. Your marriage is death on a plate.
One of the consequences of me hating a character in a sitcom is never laughing at their jokes, but I couldn't help it with that one. Mind you, I don't know about from penis, just that you are a complete and utter cock.
Your marriage is death on a plate. What looks like tolerance is actually oozing indifference. So who cares whether anybody minds or no?
Thanks very much. That's fairly put my mind at rest, you know.
I can't wait to get you inside, you big lug.
Just open the door. Just open the door.
Certainly not.
prick.
Yeah, sweetheart. I've brung a house guest. You'll never believe who's back. It's...
Rab?
Mary's there.
Hello, Ella.
Hello, Rab.
It's good that we can all sit round the table at last and talk this thing out like adults.
I'd like to start with an apology, Rab.
Me too, Rab. I'm sorry.
You slept with my wife, you bastard. You slept with my wife.
I know that. But if it's any consolation, she was a lousy shag.
Oh, is that
No, Rab, I didn't mean it
I swear to God. I swear.
like that.
How the hell else can you mean it?
You keep your name out of this, lady.
It's my reputation.
Well, we all know about your reputation.
I'm not going to sit here and take this.
You sit in your ass, lady. There's somebody going to be taking the huff and stomping out, it'll be me. As a matter of fact, I don't know what the hell I'm doing here. Don't know why I come.
Yeah, I don't either.
In fact, that's me, I'm off.
Come on then.
So is that you away then?
Aye.
Well, how come your ass is still in the chair?
I don't know.
Look, Rab, we can settle this dispute like mature,
Dog hairs everywhere.
sensible adults.
Bloody dog.
It's very simple. I shagged your wife. Why don't you shag her?
Don't let him anywhere near me.
Okay, fair enough. Yeah, that was a good one too.
It's very simple. I shagged your wife. Why don't you shag her?
Don't let him anywhere near me.
Oh, don't panic. I couldn't get anywhere near you. There's a queue for here at the dog pound.
Look, I'm trying to be enlightened about this. To make us all feel nurtured by getting us all a dip, but oh no.
The four of us go back a long way. And God knows we've all made mistakes.
Aye.
But it seems to me that the two of us have the most to lose here. If we can't find some common ground, then I'm going to end up back in a hostel and you're going to end up in the couch room in Dan Grogan's house. And that'll be the end of us. Broken marriages are 10 a penny, Rab. I thought yours was worth more than that.
So did I. Until you poked her over here. And again, I suppose there's just some things you've got to live with, ain't there? I did some reading in the jug.
I don't know if I could live with
Freud
that.
says there's always four people in a relationship. The two people in the bed and the two people that they're thinking about.
You studied Freud, Rab?
Ah, well, I didn't actually
True.
study it. It was actually an article in Mayfair. I found it behind the cistern, you know.
Very impressive, Rab.
Well, I too have been reading lately. I've been studying the collected works of Sting. And he said, if you love somebody, you've got to let them go.
I've never understood that line.
Nor me.
Me neither.
It's simple. If you love somebody, you've got to let them go. To see if they'll come back.
He said that.
Aye, he did.
I tell you, he's no half one deep bastard, that Sting.
Right. Now that that's settled, why don't we all get pissed, strip to the scuddy and have a wee foursome on the carpet for old time's sake? Worth a shot.
The old hoose.
Oh my God!
No a patch on the outside, eh?
Look at my wedding foy and the pictures of the Waynes growing up.
Bernie, growing up, what are you talking about? We used to mark his height in a skirting board, for God's sake.
It's no funny, Rab.
We used to mark his height on the skirting board. Oh, I still miss Bernie to this day. He was a great character. The best episode where he was, you know, either central to, or at least one of the most significant parts of that episode's storyline, was the one Gifted, where he ended up in that school for genius kids because he could draw. I think it was. He was a decent artist. Yeah, I think that was probably his standout moment for me. And the first time that we saw him in his uniform. It was this.
How could you have done this to us?
How could I? No use. I've got to get this off my chest, right? I mean, I'm not a sophisticated adult.
Oh, no. Have you been slinging me a line all these years?
Don't rip the piss, for Christ's sake. I'm trying to be serious here.
Go on, then.
I keep seeing pictures. Pictures of you and him.
What pictures? Is he claiming there's Polaroids?
No,
I'm talking mental pictures.
Yeah.
Mental pictures.
Aye, well, I see pictures as well, Rab Nesbitt. So don't get all self-righteous with me. Are you trying to tell me you've never been unfaithful to me?
Never.
Well, for your information, that affair with Jamesy was over before it started. But by the time I came running back here to you, what did I find? Nick.
Weren't they living together?
Before it started. But by the time I came running back here to you, what did I find? Nick Nairn here had barbecued the house.
Okay. So I was maybe a wee bit immature.
Immature?
You know, use your petted lip as a bouncy castle.
Well, if that's the way you feel about it, maybe we better just call a halt to the whole thing right now.
Aye, maybe we better. Because maybe this marriage is as burnt as this bloody house.
Oh, no. Come on. Grow up, sort it out.
A wee bit more mileage out the guilt than that, did you know?
Actually, no, you know, it might do them good in the long run to get this off their chest, actually. Yeah. Get it out now, at the earliest possible stage, instead of leaving it inside and allowing it to percolate, or whatever you want to say, and then bringing it up at a moment when it's least welcome. You know? That's what I believe, personally. When you're in a relationship with someone, and something like this happens, all those things that you want to say to that person, get it out at the earliest available opportunity, instead of leaving it further down the line when you might be back together and things are good again, and then bringing that up just gonna turn that particular milk sour again, isn't it? If you so to speak metaphorically.
Is this bloody house?
Well, I thought I'd got a wee bit more mileage out the guilt than that, did you know? Mary!
Evening, landlord.
All right, James.
Rab. All right, Mary. What an ugly pair of bastards, eh? You stick handles on them, use it as Toby jugs and stick them on your mantelpiece. Oh, speaking of vivacious young Vince. How's it going, Hen? You not bored with him yet?
Aye, sure. Why? You want to shag him?
£25 up front, I don't swallow.
No, what I meant was...
We know what you meant. We were just treating you with contempt to pass the time.
Hey, yeah, Norrie, that's modern youth for you. No respect for a harmless old pervert. So, how's Operation Burnout going?
Keep your voice down.
Pretty well, since you ask. See for yourself.
All right, Rab.
Hi, Rab.
What's the matter with you? Bar attention. Change your life or something?
That's very funny, Rab.
This way.
Put it this way. We work as a team, we'll get the job done quicker, you double-crossing, two-faced bitch that you are.
You double-crossing, two-faced bitch that you are.
Chuck, let's just get on with it.
I love Rob's insults, they're brilliant. What the hell? Who's done this?
What's going on?
You like it, Rab?
Like, that's sure him for one, isn't it? Did you see this?
Well,
a little bit here.
a little bit there.
And look, Rab, we've even got a scum nostalgia telly as well. Hey, do you remember when we were veins and you couldn't change the channel because the dial kept dropping off?
Ah, you had to use the pliers.
Ta-da!
These are the remote control pliers now, of course, just being the 90s, you know? Say something, Mary.
I can't eat up. I'm overwhelmed.
There's nothing like cheap working class sentimentality to disguise the fact that our lives are fundamentally bleak and meaningless. That's a...
Jan, you see that cupboard earlier?
Did he have to be
You
here?
get in it and shut the door. Come on! I think this calls for a wee slight refreshment. What do you think yourself, eh?
We've sorted that too, Rab.
Who paid? Did they all club together to pay for it then? Now that's what I wanted to see.
What's the matter? Why not?
It's no you, it's me. It's just... There's something I've got to put to bed before I can put you to bed, so still, you know.
All right.
Oh, are you still at it? Pots, I said! Give me pots!
What's that here, boss? What else I get you, Rab?
Oh, just a bill, please, Benny.
No charge. Look upon it as a wee housewarming present.
Oh, thanks very much.
Nice one.
Normally I prepare a Pyrex set, but, well, this was a lot more fun, you know.
Yes!
Well, we've come a long journey, eh?
We've come a long journey, Rab.
Yeah.
Mary, see the next time you want to shag one of my pals.
Aye.
Going to hide the matches first.
Promise.
Beat it! Well, I'd be lying if I said that there was a more ideal way for that episode to end. But there isn't. That's all I wanted. Wait. No. Actually, didn't I say at the beginning of the episode that if I alluded to something about how sitcoms, when situations like this happen in sitcoms, by the next episode everything's back to normal. But with this, it wasn't even that. It was by the end of this episode. But, no. Okay, right. No. Okay, yeah, that annoys me when it happens. But in this situation... Oh, I think it was about James there. I didn't want them to be back to normal, but they are. But, alright, whatever. I'm glad they're back together. And the house has been fixed. And done up for them. Yeah, I'm happy that Rab and Mary are back with each other. They've got each other again. They break up so much. You know, so many times things have happened and they've ended up apart. But they always come back to each other. I love that about their characters. You know, they rip 10 tons of shit out of each other every episode. But they love each other, don't they? Let's be honest, they love each other. They need each other as much as anything. Aye. In other news, it's a new series of Rab, so yes, new series means new episodes, new antics, new jokes. So I'm looking forward to seeing where that takes us. I'm pretty sure that this is... I forget. Series 8, that's the one we just had, and then special, and then 10. So after this, there's 2 more series. Yeah, so I knew we were getting near the end, at the beginning of this series, and this started in 1999, summer 1999. Right, okay. Well, the viewers went down a little bit. 2.71 million. 3, 7, 2, 8, 2, 4, 220. Yeah, okay, fair enough. But it's the start of a new series of Rab C. Nesbitt. Always exciting. Yeah, I mean, I'm not happy with Jamesy, but alright, that's the decision they made with this episode. That they were gonna, but by the end, everything would be back to normal. So I'm gonna just roll with it. So I guess we'll see what happens over the next few episodes of this series. Yay! I'm always happy to start a new series of Rab C. Nesbitt. Always. So I'm going to leave you with it. It was a good episode. I was really happy to see that chef get what he had coming to him. Yeah, pretty much all loose ends were tied up in this one. But I have to say, I would have enjoyed seeing Rab at least punch Jamesy for dipping his wife. James's words, not mine, that's what he calls it. Dipping. Yeah. Mind you, you can just tell he's the sort of bloke that sees women as fucking Dairy Dunkers. Or as something as disposable and meaningless as that. He's a pig. But yeah, I would have liked to have seen him give him a proper good knock. He deserved it. But whatever. I suppose he's made up for it by helping out fixing the house. At least they've both got somewhere nice, decent to live now. Again. So there you go, that's the end of Rab C. Nesbitt Series 8, Episode 1. Heat, Part 2. And I look forward to the next one. So, thanks everybody for watching. Please like and subscribe. And check out the Patreon to get access to every show. The best quality versions without the stupid text and music. And get everything early. The latest episode of Thin Blue Line is available. And the last episode of Father Ted is available too. And I'm going to be starting a new drama series on the Patreon soon as well. As well as, maybe, I'm thinking about starting another comedy as well. You'll find out about that. Yeah. So thanks for watching. And I will see you tomorrow for the next episode of, I don't know. Oh wait, it'll probably be Benidorm tomorrow. Yeah, I think Benidorm. I haven't done a new episode of that since when? Oh no, that's when I uploaded that episode. Well, it's been a while, anyway. Yeah, so probably Benidorm tomorrow. So I'll see you for that. So, have a good rest of your night, and thanks for watching. Good night.